Welcome once again. Welcome to Elimination. News just in. I am Bob, your host of Elimination, here with my dad Dave.
Howdy.
Cousin Pauline.
Hello.
And a nice cup of tea. We were worried we got the wrong ones, but we didn't.
No,
This is
I've
good.
got the right one. I've got the good one.
You got one sugar, I've got
sweet
two
one.
sugars. I'm not sweet enough.
You definitely aren't. You're right.
Tea slurping time.
You got sugar in yours, Dave.
What is
What
yours,
is yours? What is
Mine's an
that?
espresso macchiato chilled coffee drink. 100% Arabica. Very nice. Very nice.
What a load of rubbish.
I can't do chilled coffee.
Oh.
Lovely, there you go.
Yeah, Lewis loves it. I don't.
It's like cold tea,
Yeah,
isn't it? It's like,
I can't be
oh
dealing
no.
No,
with
it's
that.
not like that. Well, yeah, what's it, tea, didn't you? Peach and lemon.
No,
Iced
no, I
tea.
don't. No, you're right.
No,
But
I
it's
don't
not
either.
a
I do
tea
not.
tea, is it?
It's not a cold cup of tea on the
No.
side that's gone cold.
Skin on top.
But I'm not a cold coffee person.
I don't drink coffee anyway, so cold or
I
otherwise.
like a cup of coffee in the morning. Don't have no more coffee.
How would you
unless
like
I
a
go
cup
to-
of coffee in the morning? I like mine with an
Sometimes
egg.
We've got a Costa next door to where we work, which is not good.
They are everywhere.
Yeah,
Well, they're so expensive.
so
And
expensive.
they're gups every time you go in there.
£5.10 for a hot chocolate.
I know, it's crazy.
£5.10.
Yeah, I do have marshmallows and cream.
Oh, that's all right then.
Well, it's $3.85 for a flat white.
I know it's so expensive.
I always find now, I always get mine in the takeaway cup. I think it tastes better.
And winner of the takeaway cup,
Yeah, even when
Dave
Well, even
Rivet.
if you're sitting
Even you
in.
drink in, yeah, can I have in takeaway cups, please? They go, yeah, no problem. And it does taste
Oh, I'll
better.
do that then. See.
Yeah, it does taste
They'll
better.
come over to
Yeah.
you, Pauline, and say, "Excuse me, you asked for
Excuse me.
takeaway.
I'll say, no, that's not what Dave said.
You didn't pay for a seat."
Yeah, it's good.
Yes, I go in there with my friends after work sometimes. Just
Do you
for
do the old
coffee.
boop and get a free one?
Get a free
isn't it?
one, yeah. I only started doing that the other week. I got five.
Five free
beans.
ones.
No, five
Oh.
beans.
Yeah, I got 1.9, so we get 2 free ones next time we go in.
Beating
But
the
it's
system.
Nice.
expensive.
Stick it to the man.
It is expensive.
Very expensive.
So I've got to start with an apology.
Oh, that don't surprise me. What you
Yeah,
done?
they've taken the sign down from the A2. They took it down, so they did take it down. Bit late, but you know.
And can we just tell people that the other day I was sitting at home. This is how much it bothered you. Me and Dave.
Oh, right, yeah.
Dave would have been sitting at home, me
Yeah.
chilling out. And I was
Well,
saying,
it
"No,
bothered me
phone,
enough. I
please."
was already annoyed. I was in traffic.
You're sending us a picture of it. That's how angry you were.
Yeah. Well, I wanted you to see the quality. It was good quality. It wasn't.
Actually, was
It wasn't a sheet, was it? It wasn't a
weren't.
sheet.
It was a good one.
It'd be dangerous to take that picture at 80 miles an hour, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that is true. Talking of speed, got my speed awareness course this Friday.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
well.
half a day. Went to school with him. Half a day that, and then I'm going lunch with wifey. So you know,
Oh.
from good to bad, or the other way around.
I'm not invited.
No.
This is a bit. I'm feeling a bit sorry for Dave actually lately
Why?
because it seems like you all go here, there, and everywhere, and Dave's never invited.
But hold on a second.
You out with for lunch with wifey. Twice that's happened just with me.
Every
being
month.
around here.
Every month we're going to do it.
Out with Vic, obviously that's your wife. You're gonna. But it's always Dave, not invited, left.
I'll be right here on my own.
Oh,
And yet we're sitting in a
Toilet
room.
in the garden,
and-
sweating away.
And who's downstairs sitting on her own?
been a heart attack.
Excuse me, we didn't order the heart attack. Yeah, so he took the sign down. So well done, you. You played by the rules. I'm not going to leave you out, Dave. I mean, you want to do something? Find somebody who wants to be with you. Find somebody who wants to be with you. Lewis would love it. Lewis would love it.
Anyway, it was ABBA, Pauline.
Oh, it was a tragedy. Oh, it was worth the money.
I don't. Oh, you've had that in your mind.
How much was your ticket?
£68.
£68.
Oh my god.
Where was it?
London.
Well, you went along the A2.
We don't know where you're going.
I did know.
Where did you get there?
It's right next to
Coach. Remember, Coach.
Oh, right,
It's
yeah.
right next to
Was that include the coach journey?
No, we had to pay £25 for the coach.
What?
Actually,
Not having this.
That's not bad.
no, because the train ticket would have been more.
Well, and then you got a Costa as well. Bloody hell.
Now I've got cocktails. I was pissed. Oh. Yeah, I got a bit pissed. Me and Marie, we haven't been pissed like that for ages.
Well.
And right next to West Ham Stadium, the
Olympic Stadium.
Olympic Stadium.
That red weird thing.
With the slide.
Is it a slide?
It's a slide. You can go on that.
Oh, is it?
You have to pay.
Did you go on it?
No, you're joking. No,
it's too pissed.
Really high.
She was sick down it instead.
Now, this is going to sound. It's going to make me sound really stupid. I know they're not there. I know
can't wait
it's
for
lights.
this.
And in my mind, so many people had said, "Oh, it's really good." But in my mind, I am going to see lights of them looking very realistic.
Yeah.
But lights. Well, come on. So the whole thing's pitch black and the music's building up and boom.
What was the opening song?
Can't remember.
Oh.
I can't because it was just I'm mind blown by it. And it was pitch black, and all of a sudden, they come up through the floor on this stand, and they run out to the front, and they're there. How is this done by lights? A whole running around the stage. One song.
They never run around the stage, but they weren't.
Yeah, they were running around the stage. Not the two men.
Oh.
One is. At the
They must be
piano.
about 90 now.
Well, there's two men in the crowd. I never even noticed it.
Shut.
I just thought it was a blonde bird,
No,
wasn't
so
it?
it's at the piano.
Blonde
and
bird
they
with a
sit-
bum.
And the woman with the, I don't know their names, the red hair, get them muddled up. The names of them muddled up. The one with the red hair.
Begins with an A or a B.
Singing away, and she goes over to the piano and she leans on it, and then she comes back and she hugs them, and they talk to you. They talk about the Eurovision Song Contest, and then they all walked off the stage, and it was the whole stage is the whole wall. And it's they're on this big wall, like as high as this house, each one of them doing this song. So that's all picture, TV. And then all of a sudden the music goes boom like that, and boom, and they all land on the stage. And then they go into their next song. I couldn't get my head around it. I could not.
Was you
understand.
dumbfounded?
I was absolutely dumbfounded. And there was the man
word.
next to me was 78. He was on our coach.
Was he made of lights?
Oh my God. Do you know what? He said the really nice thing to me at the end. He said, having you next to me made my day. He said, made the whole... He was on his own. And
Did you keep flashing them? Is that why?
Oh, Bob. But I felt...
Yeah. Was there a wardrobe malfunction?
No, but I felt a bit sorry for it. We're all in
Well, he's on his own.
He was on his own on the coach, yeah. And he's on
Did
his
have his
own.
hand on your knee all the way through
And
it?
he's a coach as well.
Yeah.
On the same coach, in the
Us
same
coach
seats.
People were in the same little group of seating.
Oh, blimey.
You didn't... Once we got there, we all got off the coach.
So
and
you
went our own
got
way.
you got out of him?
No, can you just
Is
listen?
he Lewis's new dad?
So he was got walking stick and he's walking really slow. So I was helped him up the stairs to our
I
set.
bet you couldn't believe his luck.
No, but
You have to
and then
push
when
by the bum.
you know, I'm not bothering. But he was so amazed by it, like I saw, and you could see he was.
Did you have to take him to the toilet?
No, I didn't. He was up dancing, and he kept saying to me, "I can't believe it. Can you? I can't believe what I'm seeing." It was just
How long was it?
hour and 40 minutes, no break. It's just a concert, hour and 40 minutes. It was absolutely fantastic.
I'm telling you, I've said this
I've
before,
never
but
seen anything like it in my life.
the people I work
Never
with,
in this world.
No.
people I work with have been 4 times and they've got their 5th tickets lined up.
Oh, well, I can't definitely go again.
Yeah.
I couldn't wait to see it. I was so blown away. And coming right...
How far
the
from the
stage-
stage were you?
So we were just on the side about... I'll show you a picture.
Oh, that don't work on podcasting.
Yeah, but how about...
Yeah.
The thing is,
Look at this picture.
they could be on stage, couldn't they? Why don't they go on tour? They'd make millions.
Yeah, but they're making millions sitting at home watching Netflix. Oh, right, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
you were quite close. Okay.
And then...
And
It was
then,
really lovely. Oh, no, I shouldn't say this in case it ruins it for... No, I'm not saying, because people might go. So I won't say.
oh, it's a big crescendo.
But it is
The crescendo.
a bit false, though, isn't it? Because you're just hearing music, aren't you? Really?
Well,
Well, there's a band. There's a whole band and backing singers real. Because I thought, first of all, are they real? They're not real either. But then you can see
I threw
that
my
they are
shoe at
real.
one and it didn't
Yeah.
go through it.
And they come and stand round them and backing and dancing
The funny thing
the
is,
band's really good. They introduced the band. ABBA introduced each person in the band. We're like, hey! And on the saxophone, they're like, hey!
that's gonna be the future, isn't it? That's
the
gonna be the
future.
future. You'll go and see Elvis, and you'll go and see.
Well, you'll be able to go and see Al Jolson, wouldn't you?
Who is he?
You ain't seen nothing yet.
That's the future. I've always
I'm a baby.
I've always thought that they'll be out at some point.
I'll tell you what, though.
Oh, just cut me
The
off.
sun shines east, the sun shines west. I don't know where the sun shines best.
Jury's out, Dave.
You're my little baby.
Are you okay, Dave?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You've had a bit too much sun, haven't you?
Yeah.
I've always
I would definitely say if you're thinking of going to see it, anybody definitely
worth
do.
every penny. What was the coach journey like back?
Is there toilets on the coach?
Yeah, toilets are. The seats were gorgeous, big, chunky recliner seats, loads of air conditioning. Like
I might go and
not-
take wifey to see this.
it's absolutely brilliant.
Not that I'm not a big ABBA fan,
There
but
was
just
every
to see
single
the
age,
spectacle.
Every single man.
Well, not about
woman.
age. It doesn't make to do with it, is it?
They
No,
get
but when
everyone to be
I-
old.
When I
It's
go
whether I
to-
can put up with ABBA songs for an hour and
Oh,
40
you can.
minutes.
There's four I didn't know. I didn't know four of them, which I was quite surprised about. I thought I knew loads. 4 songs I didn't know, slower ones.
Oh, I thought you meant the members. 4 of them you didn't know.
I heard one the other day, I weren't sure, but I thought, have I heard this? Yeah, I have. So
Yeah, you would know.
You do get
Yeah.
I thought that was a joke. I thought he was going to go.
I thought he was
yeah.
leading somewhere with
Yeah.
the festival.
It's
And then one of the men, Benny and Bjorn, isn't it? So one of them.
Sure.
And he stands there talking, and he says, so like we done a concert in London. The last concert in London we did was 1970. Whatever. I can't believe I'm standing here today, all these years later, doing another concert. And he like that, I can't.
And
take
do they
this
look?
in.
Do they look flat? 2D,
No, that's why I thought it was going to be flat. No, they're like us.
3D. 3D is the word you're
They're
looking
3D. 4D.
4D. Yeah, because you're hearing
4D,
them.
yeah. It's
Was there an intermission?
no straight.
Straight through.
Straight through
Yeah.
118.
Then there's a song that the Backins girls do. ABBA start it, and then he tells you we're going off for a costume change, and they go off and come back different costume, and the girls sing. It's just
And the funny thing is, there's probably some young kid who's a runner behind there, and I'm assuming that from behind the stage, you don't get the show because it's all
It's all
projected
just
that
projected,
way.
yeah.
So you're just looking at a crowd going, "Hey, hey, hey!" Never heard the song
I wonder if it
before.
ever goes wrong, you know, to get a
it must
glitch.
Oh,
do.
the dancing, the dancing, queen.
It must do, surely.
I don't remember this mix.
And when it all finished and everyone dived out their seats.
Dived out of their
They did. As
seats.
soon as Dancing Queen come on as well, everyone was up. But some of them, because we had seating, you got dancing, like, a concert where it's the floor.
I have no idea.
And it's just dancing. There's no seats down there.
Oh,
Well, there's all
right,
the
up to the
sides.
barrier, you mean?
Yeah, there's all the sides where the seats are. So we had one of them. And a lot of it, we were sitting and, clapping all that. Dancing Queen come on. Whoosh, everyone just stood up. But and at the end, we're giving this massive standing ovation, yeah, and all this fantastic, yeah. And me and Maria looked at me and said, "Snuggled there." Apart from the band, are we actually giving this standing ovation
Yeah.
to? But you
The geek in the back is
yeah,
doing all
yeah.
the
doing all
work.
the hard
Is it
work.
play?
Some spotty old
Stop,
geek with
yeah.
his glasses on.
And I won't. The end is.
But
the
if
end
you,
moment
but that's
was really emotional.
What was it like getting in and out, the coach and that? Was that just all...
No, really easy. Just
Yeah.
literally, the coach was across the road. We got straight back on it. That's
Oh.
it. And the afternoon one was nice because we were home by like 8
and you was
o'clock.
pissed.
Yeah. Some cocktails because
How big was the theatre play? Was it massive or just...
Not
It can be
massive.
too big, I think.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was quite. If I did.
Well, is it about the same as when you go and see a show up in London?
No, bigger than that. So that's the whole size.
She's
of it.
showing pictures.
Showing
now.
pictures
Yeah, this
again,
is,
yeah.
So if you can see,
It's
that's
not
the
a visual.
stage. That's the
Yeah.
whole.
She's showing the stage. She's pointing at the pictures.
Yeah.
and we were
she's-
just here.
Oh, you
We-
were there, yeah.
She was
Yeah.
pointing there. Yeah. Okay. Good podcast.
Sorry, I've bored everyone to death
Good
for 14
podcasting.
minutes. Sorry.
No,
But that's how
they-
much I enjoyed it. I could talk for an hour.
Well,
more.
keep going. I mean, did you have a favourite? Did you go dressed up?
No, I Did you see all the glitter on
Yeah,
my face?
I did see
They
the
done
glitter on
that
the
outside for people that want glitter on their face.
What, free?
It was £5. But that's nothing, is it?
It keeps going up, doesn't it? How much do you
Yeah,
spend
but
the
you
whole
don't have to
time?
have glitter on your face. It was just something outside. So, and I had my T-shirt on with Dancing Queen written on it, and I had sparkly trainers. But, you have people that... You had this man there that was really tall bloke, full-on purple sparkly suit, full-on pretend moustache. He was proper
That big
ABBA.
goes
All
everywhere.
the girls...
Man with pretend moustache. Just grow one, mate. Grow up.
You had people that really went for it, and then you had people that didn't at all. They're just in their normal clothes. It's just everything. You could wear
Why
anything.
moustache?
I don't know. He had a pretend
'Cause
ginger wig.
They
and
did have
ginger-
moustaches, did they?
He had like
One of them had a beard, didn't he?
He had like a pretend gingerish wig and a gingerish moustache.
Maybe it was real.
No, it wasn't.
Gingerish.
Gingerish.
It's all about Eurovision. It's this Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't know. Do you like
No.
that song?
What is it?
The hell just
Oh,
happened?
no, I don't.
No,
don't know. No
no,
idea.
I never know that song. We usually get
It sounds like
together,
something
but
that it could be.
we
on-
usually
We
have
are
a build up
getting
and get
together.
together. You are.
I
I've
know
got
work
Vic's-
Sunday morning.
Vic's. We're going out for breakfast with her family on Sunday morning. Vic said there's no.
Oh, you worry about the morning in
I
the
was going to say,
morning.
you ain't got to be up at 1:50.
You're grown
like
up.
me.
You don't have to go to bed at 9 o'clock because you
sh-
meet your parents.
She does. She turns the Wi-Fi off and says, "Come on." bed."
Trouble is, I don't know when it starts at 8 and it's going to go on to about
Goes on
12.
till- yeah, and I have to get
Why
up
don't
at
they
1:50.
start it at 7 or half 6?
6? That'd be perfect.
Where is it? Who won it last time?
I can't remember.
You're asking something there. I don't know.
Russia.
It's sort of crept up on I don't know.
Yeah, we
And
usually have a bit of
the
build
other
up.
man, Bjorn, told me.
The other man.
Told me, 'cause they were-
Welcome, Pauline.
That when they did Waterloo, you pointed
That was
out
in
today.
Brighton.
What?
It was in Brighton.
Oh, I don't know, but we gave them a nil point. We gave them no points, he said.
Yeah, well, not surprised.
And that's one of the best ABBA songs.
And then we got it
Oh,
to-
no, it's
Oh,
not.
I love
What's the best ABBA song? Come on.
It's got to be Dancing Queen.
Oh,
hasn't it?
Dancing Queen. Oh, thank you for the music. I love that.
Oh!
Yeah, can't give me a heart attack, Dave. Right, let's look at what we're actually here to do.
What are we doing?
Um,
Are we still on the food?
no.
Sorry, I
101 Dalmatians versus the Iron Giant. Have you watched both of these, Pauline, recently?
Do you know what? I've watched so many films. Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched 101 Dalmatians the other day. Iron Giant I've seen in the last 6
I've
months.
never seen that before.
I watched both recently. I've seen
Shall I
them
give
both.
us some gum?
Yeah, let's have some gum. Let's have a little breather from ABBA.
Sorry.
Right, 101 Dalmatians, also known as 101 Dalmatians. You can write it or word it, which you had trouble with, didn't you?
Yeah, I did as well. I did the same thing.
Is a 1961 American animated adventure comedy film produced by Walt Disney Productions, adapted from Dodie Smith's 1956 novel, The 101 Dalmatian. The film features the voice talents of, among others, of Rod Taylor and J. Pat O'Malley. The film's plot follows Pongo and Perdita, two British Dalmatians who give birth to a litter of 15 puppies, who are later kidnapped by the excessive socialite Cruella de Vil, wanting to make their fur into coats.
Very dark. Very dark.
And that's up against the Iron Giant, which is a 1999 American animated science fiction film produced by Warner Brothers. It is loosely based on the 1968 novel The Iron Man by Ted Hughes and was written by Tim McNallis. The film stars the voices, among others, of Jennifer Aniston, Harry Connick Jr.
didn't
and
even know
Vin
this.
Diesel. And Cloris Leachman, she's famous. I think she had an affair with John Travolta when he was quite young. Set during the Cold War in 1957, the film centres on a young boy named Hogarth Hughes, who discovers and befriends a giant alien robot. With the help of a beatnik artist named Dean McCoppin, Hogarth attempts to prevent the US military and Kent Mansley, a paranoid federal agent, from finding and destroying the giant.
Let's do the Dalmatians. I don't think I've ever seen in real life a Dalmatian.
Yeah, I have. We got one walked along here.
I must have at some point.
His name's Spot. You don't see many though. You don't see many.
No.
I think you used to see more around when I was a kid.
I was a bit confused because she was. I remember because it's 101 Dalmatians. I thought idiotically that she had a litter of 90
What, 101?
No, because when they come, there's 7, there's 8. You thought it was going to go up to 101.
Yeah, I thought. Well, I don't
Yeah,
remember
could you
this
fit
bit.
101
How could she
puppies
fit
inside one dog?
101?
I know. But well, that's where my brain went, and I thought, oh, it's a cartoon.
No, it's all
so
the other
it's
ones
fine.
she collected
Yeah,
to make
yeah.
the fur coat. It'd have been a nice coat, I think.
Oh, lovely.
Ah.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that film, I only watched it about 2 days ago. It's it's whereas Pinocchio, Snow White, Tangled, all these other films, they're timeless. They could be in any time. This one is like a 1961 British comedy film. It's
The two guys,
1961.
the henchmen, are brilliant. They're them two. They're the ones that make it. I think they could have a spin-off, just them two. The way they're drawn, one's really tall and thin, the other one's really short and fat.
A bit like Home Alone.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah,
But it is very 1961 for a cartoon. You can just tell.
I tell you what, she would be on a speed awareness course,
Well, Cruella.
Cruella,
She
yeah.
talks like a maniac, doesn't she?
She
Especially
does.
in them icy conditions.
and she's smoking as well at the same time.
Yeah.
I've only got very little notes on this. Very posh, where the people were.
Yeah, but that's there it
Yeah,
was in
but that's
1961
how-
British films.
Well, I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
It's a lot better than I remember. I really enjoyed it.
Opposite.
Oh,
I liked his Cruella
me
Deville, this Cruella Deville song. I thought that was quite good.
are we supposed to not notice that Cruella Deville is cruel devil? Is that sort of because
I
it's
think we know that right from the
because it's
well, we
never
do know
mentioned,
that.
is it? It's
Yeah,
never
but
mentioned.
We can see that she is.
Yeah, no, I don't know. It's just I don't.
Well,
I
that's
don't know.
probably how they got the name, isn't it? I mean, she's a good baddie. I mean,
Oh, yeah, I put-
she's horrible.
she's
She's horrible
yeah.
looking.
I put best villain. How they're friends from school is beyond me. How they've stayed in touch.
Yeah, I know.
I think you need to drop Cruella. Like, she just comes in, wants to eat the dogs, and goes.
He liked his pipe, didn't he?
God,
Oh, just a bit.
jeez.
Reminded me of Steve when we were kids. Not that Steve looked like that, but you know the pipe.
Yeah, he smoked it for about a month.
You're joking. I've got loads of memories of Steve with
I told you
a pipe.
about my pipe smoking when I was a kid, didn't I?
Oh, I don't
Don't
think
smoke a
so.
pipe.
Well, like most men, my dad came home with a pipe. He always rolled his own. But he came home with a pipe. It only lasted one night, I think.
Yeah.
And he was puffing away at it, and I kept going, oh, come on, Dad, let me have a go. He goes, no. And he went on, and I went on, and I please,
Smoking most
let
of
me
it
have a go,
anyway.
let me have a go. And he went, in the end, he went, all right, and here you are. And I got hold of this pipe, and I went,
Oh!
God, jeez, I just, the cartoons when they
Yeah.
go green, I just run to the toilet and threw me lot up.
Oh,
And for about a week afterwards, I could still feel it in the back of my throat.
no.
I probably had it
When it
about
serves you right.
9 or 10, something like that. You
I'm
know?
surprised you're still alive.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
'Cause the
Serves
people
you
do
right,
a lot of
though.
that.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
don't they?
You always used to say it's like a grown man's dummy.
Yeah, it was really. Because we used to have blokes in work smoking, and half the time weren't even a light. They just used to.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
They all had
juicy.
brown, horrible teeth.
You're not selling it to me,
I was
Dave.
just about to say that.
I'm not going to...
And then when you see like a Sherlock Holmes film and they light up their
Yeah.
pipe by the mental piece, you think, well, that looks good, you
Yeah,
know.
it looks the part,
Oh,
doesn't it?
you just feel relaxed. You've had a hard day, just sit back with your pipe, you know. It looks really good, but no.
Pray you
Well,
go,
yeah,
son.
smoking's dead on its arse, isn't it?
Well, you
Because
say
we've got
that.
quite a lot of people that smoke at work. You should see how a smoking shelter is
Yeah,
called.
but
They're right,
everyone-
Smoking shelter.
Yeah, so it looks
like a
bus-
bomb shelter.
And it looks just like a bus stop.
Yeah.
Back in the 70s and 80s, everyone smoked.
We got loads at work.
9 out of 10 people smoked an hour, and it's only about 2 out of 10 of that.
I used to be the bloke looking after the bags. Because I didn't...
I never understood how people got at work smoke breaks, and yet non-smokers
Oh.
didn't get a
But that
break.
happens now.
I used to,
Yeah.
my manager Bruce, I used to say it to him all the time because I worked with 3 other lads and they all smoked and they
Well,
all went
yeah,
outside.
now,
So,
going out
and
for
he'd
a
say
fag
to
break.
me, "Oh, can you just go up and get that?" And I said, "No, I'm going to sit here until they come
You're
back
having your
in."
smoke
Yeah.
break.
Yeah, I'm going to. He's like, "No, don't be silly. Come on." And I used to, no, I'm not moving.
Dug your heels in, didn't you, mate?
I did.
We got loads that sneak out for a fag, just having a quick fag break. Oh.
Dirty. But then now people are puffing on USB
Okay.
sticks.
Yeah.
I can't believe how much smoke or steam, whatever
It's
it
like
is,
steam,
comes out.
Yeah. It's like
It's
a whole
like
massive cloud.
It's like a locomotive's gone
And it's
by.
weird. Someone walks past you, this big strawberry smell.
Yeah.
A big old cloud.
I mean, it does smell better than smoking.
Oh, yeah,
but
definitely.
I don't get it. I used to work with a bloke who, while we were on shift on a customer service desk, if there was no customers coming to the desk, like quiet time, he'd be sort of mixing the little things you
Yeah.
do with the vaping and tidying up his little. I don't even know what it was called. I don't know what he was doing, and he was like inventing his own little flavors and stuff. I just don't understand it.
We had a bloke at work.
Just buy a cookie.
We had a bloke at work who started vaping, and he weren't even a smoker. Just
Oh,
because
that
he
does
like.
not make any
That's
sense.
madness,
Mind
isn't
you,
it?
I've done it. I've tried it, and I didn't mind it. You know, Lenore.
Did you ever smoke?
No,
No.
I just didn't.
No.
I tried it once, coughed up my lungs, and thought, "What's that? I don't get what that's all about."
Yeah,
and
sounds
didn't
well.
bother again, which is good because some
Yeah.
money saved. But I've tried Ellie's. I thought, "Oh, let's give this a go, Ellie. What is this fascination?" And I must admit, when I did it, I thought,
She's
if
a
I
bad
was
influence
young-
on you.
if I would have been a young 15, I might have thought, "This is quite nice."
Well, it's-
It ain't cheap, I don't think.
I always, with me, I like to have the least amount of stuff on me.
It's another thing.
Do you know what I mean? It's another thing for me to forget to pick up, or I like my phone, keys, wallet. That's it, done. I don't want to be. Yeah, that's why I don't take an umbrella. That's why I don't take.
You'd need a man bag.
No. Rucksack.
Open his man bag.
No, you know, the kid. The thing is, you see kids now on their,
And they have them round here,
yeah, they're
don't
doing,
they?
and you just think, oh man, that would have got me bullied when I was a kid. Yeah,
It's quite a cool thing now, isn't it? Cool. Is that a word people use now?
hip,
Hip. Hip. They don't use hip.
hip replacement. In comparison to 101 Dalmatians, the Iron Giant. So you hadn't
Never
seen
seen
it.
it.
What did you
before.
think?
What did
Boy?
you think?
Started and I thought, oh, this ain't me. This is boring. But the more I got to know the robot, and I loved the little boy. I thought the boy made it. The boy was brilliant. I liked it. I thought it was all right.
It's quite a powerful film in the end, wasn't it? It had a message,
better
didn't
as
it?
goes. Yeah. And when the little boy made me laugh when he said, "Oh, you got to be quiet. You can't follow me and all that, and can't be dealing with mum." All that screaming, the way he's acting out, and I really liked him. I thought he was brilliant.
I loved that style of animation as well. There's around that time there was a lot of them kind of ones like Journey to the Centre of the Earth and Atlantis and all these ones that were going on the same kind of vein of animation. I love it, but the boy makes it.
The boy's brilliant.
But I don't know why. I always, because I watched it when it came out, I always remember the bloke, you know, the bad bloke who
Yeah.
turns up and tries to
Yeah.
The one that moves in.
Yeah. I always remember him turning good in the end. But he didn't,
No,
did he?
he didn't.
No.
I was waiting for that turn, but he
No.
didn't. Was he a Baldwin brother? I
Oh,
felt like
dunno.
he sounded
I
like a
don't-
Baldwin.
I don't remember his name coming up in the.
No, I didn't.
But I really enjoyed it in the end. I really enjoyed it.
And when he got that little thing and he had to open the
and then
window.
he went
tick, 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 yeah.
Going back for, oh,
See you soon.
See you soon.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
did you never
ridiculous.
make a second one then?
No, that was it.
Oh.
One and done.
No, I like
It's
it.
ridiculous that nobody could see the robot. Like, I mean, he chewed up a car. I mean, Harry didn't.
Yeah.
And every time he walked, the floor moved, but yet he could walk up to somebody, and that was inconsistent. But I loved it when the boy he knows about the robot, and everyone else is like, I like that, the secret part of it.
Side of it. Like E.T., when they're trying to hide E.T.,
Yeah.
Mum don't know.
Elliot. When he's got his squirrel, his pet squirrel in the
Yeah.
calf. Yeah,
Oh, right at the beginning.
yeah. And his mum is Jennifer Aniston. Yeah,
I didn't even notice
yeah.
that. I didn't realise. Yeah, it's a good film. I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
But
Bit of a lost gem, isn't it? You know.
yeah, sort of standalone, isn't it? Sort of.
Yeah, I mean, I saw it for the first time about 6 months ago. First time, I'd never seen it before.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I did it on VHS.
I've seen the odd clip, but there's a lot of these
I'd
films
never
I've
even
never seen
heard
all the
of
way
it.
through.
But going to 101 Dalmatians if I can. I was so disappointed. In fact, I nearly turned it off. I was bored.
Really?
Dun, dun, dun. I couldn't believe it. I actually was thinking,
Was you looking forward to watching it?
yeah.
Well, maybe
quite
that-
a few of these.
I thought it was weak.
Oh, I could have thought, shall I turn it off because I know how it goes? Shall I? No, see it through. See it through in case Bob asks me anything.
Just in case there's a quiz on it.
Yeah. And I just thought, I can't wait for this to finish now. I'm really bored. And when you start thinking about the washing you got to put on, it's just like you've lost it, haven't you? Which I'm really sad about because in my mind I've always loved 101 Dalmatians. But it's not great.
I thought the two henchmen carried it. I thought they were.
If it weren't for them,
I couldn't
it
wait
would
for
have been
them to be on
awful.
screen again.
And the little
Just-
chubby puppy, the cute one, the little
chubby
chubby
puppy,
one.
yeah.
Always hungry.
Yeah. I'm hungry, mother.
They liked a bit of telly, didn't they?
Yeah, especially one of them. He's always up at the telly.
Yeah.
Isn't
Not good for you. I'm surprised they didn't have like one with glasses and one with like a crew
Oh,
cut,
how cute would
or
that
one
be?
with a mohawk or something.
he? I've
Like.
never seen the actual, the film.
Oh, the real life.
Glenn Close, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've never seen that.
No, me neither.
So that might be a lot
Oh, mind
better.
you, isn't there a newer one with Emma Stone?
Oh, I think there is actually.
Yeah.
Oh, no, there's a second one, 101 Dalmatians 2. Did you know that?
A cartoon?
So it's 103.
No, one of them died.
Oh, that was a cute bit in the film when they thought they had 15, then they've got 14, and he's rubbing its wing back to life, and then the little white head of the puppy pops through.
I think in the
I
UK,
thought that was really cute.
it was the best grossing film of 1961.
Perhaps in 1961.
It was a big,
Film, yeah,
big thing
it
when I was a kid. 101 Dalmatians. I mean, it was a big film,
Yeah, yeah.
but it's just stuck in 1961. I
Yeah,
think.
I just got really bored.
I'm
Which
surprised.
is such a shame because I know that it's a good film and it's a classic and Cruella de Vil, great.
Yeah.
baddie, but-
Well, I think the Emma Stone one is Cruella. I think it's called Cruella.
Oh, is it? So
Oh,
it's all
it's-
about her.
Yeah, yeah.
I might give that a watch. That might be quite good.
Yeah, Vic watched it. She liked it.
And I like Emma Stone.
Yeah. It's you know what they do when they go back. It's how she
Yeah.
became Cruella, you know, or what she had to
I
go
like
through
that
to
sort of
be.
thing.
Yeah, you would like it. Yeah, it's a load of shit. Right, are you ready?
Am I? No, let me get it. No, don't press the button until I've got it up.
She's
Well, you
never
can't
ready.
You can't just go.
I do. That's what I do.
Are you ready?
We just roll. We just roll with them.
Gladiators,
Ready. Right, you ready for a quiz?
Yeah.
Hey, what? Yeah.
Oh, please.
The quiz. Oh, we're gonna have technical issues here, Dave.
Oh, we need headphones.
Oh, headphones.
headphones.
Get your headphones on at home.
Where are my headphones?
Get your headphones. There
There's
they are,
some
Dave.
here.
Oh, there's one there. There's one there. Oh, what? We're so out of
Well, you could have, give us.
You got to be ready. You got to be ready.
Warning.
You
That's
got-
what I just said.
You got to be on your
Give us a bit of
toes.
warning.
You got to
If
be
I
on.
was sat here with my phone in my hand, you'd go, "Oh, he's got his phone in his hand."
Oh, that's not bad
We
impression.
can't
of me.
win, can we, Dave?
No,
The winner takes it all.
the loser's standing tall.
That's me.
Well, I'm losing at the moment, and I 2-1.
Where is it?
Where is it, Dave? Where is it, Dave?
Oh, there it is.
Shit.
Yeah. So you weren't ready either, was you?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I was born ready. As mentioned in the previous one, I ain't ready for breakfast.
Right. Well, this is a sound quiz,
Oh.
but it's not your normal one.
Oh.
It's animal noises.
Oh, that's exciting. I like that.
But we haven't got very many of them.
Oh, I'm dreading this.
But I'll put the score down here.
Do we make the noises?
Well, Paulie makes most of them anyway.
I've done
Hey!
a good dolphin. Oh, no, did you do it? 'Cause I
A golfin.
Dolphin.
Oh,
What's
what?
a golfin?
I don't know.
Do your dolphin again. I think that's really clear.
You need a pipe, love.
Oh,
How did I discover I could do
I
that?
don't know half your things. I don't know how you've discovered it.
And here's the mating noise of a yak.
Oh, that sounded horrible.
There you go.
right, so who goes first? Pauline, heads or tails?
Tails, please.
You're wrong again.
Oh.
You going first or second,
Yes,
Robert?
is that a point for me?
No.
Oh.
No.
First or second?
No, I went first last time. I'm going second this time.
I'll better make sure the sound's on, otherwise you'd never get it, will you?
I listened to the last episode and that bit before we did the quiz. You said, "I'm really proud of us because we did really well, but I didn't win, but I'm really proud of us." And then we did that quiz and we got like
we were awful.
4-3.
I will hand it over.
All right, okay.
Oh.
Right,
I
Robert,
wasn't proud of us.
are you
that
ready?
day.
Here we go.
This is me, isn't it?
It's Pauline.
Yeah.
Oh, Pauline.
Yeah, Pauline.
Well, a lion.
Correct.
I thought it sounded a bit like a bear at one point.
I thought it was.
Robert, are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
Oh, we're taking it turns. Okay.
Oh, it's haunting, isn't it?
What's that?
Oh,
It's a bit spooky.
I enjoyed that. That was very
Salubrious.
melancholy. Is it an owl?
Correct.
Yes.
I was saying correct like I knew.
Sounds like Robin Williams.
Pauline, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
It's not
Pauline.
me when I'm laughing my head off. Oh my god.
I can't even pick
No,
what
I
type
can't
of.
even. I'm gonna say anything.
Oh, what's that, Dave?
Message coming through.
I'm gonna say some sort of monkey.
Oh, we're
Robert.
handing over though.
yeah.
Is it a rooster?
Could you be more specific?
A hen?
I'm going to give you that because it is chickens. That's pretty close.
Oh,
yeah.
chickens.
Chickens didn't sound. Well, you must have thought it did sound.
It was the initial bit. After that, it sounded like a growl, but.
Robert, you ready? Here we go.
Yeah, go on. Predator. Summoning those trees. Oh, it does sound like Predator.
Oh, yeah.
I could watch Predator now. Dylan, you son of a... that was... Woodpecker.
Correct.
Yes!
Well done.
Yes. Diddly-dee-dee,
Oh, sorry, Bob.
Yay!
Pauline.
Yeah. It sounds like a duck.
Correct.
It sounds like somebody pumping a duck up.
Robert.
Oh. Oh.
Is it obvious or is it not
Oh, I
obvious?
don't know. I'm always usually wrong.
I'm just going to go for
I'm
it.
just going to give Pauline a yellow card for talking through your question.
Yeah, yeah. All I could hear was Pauline. Is it Pauline?
Another one, you're off, Gil. Right, what was it, Bob?
I'm going to go for the obvious sheep.
Oh, I thought it was a goat.
Oh!
She's equalised you 3.
Oh.
It's 3-3.
I was going to go for minted lamb.
Pauline, you ready?
Yeah. Oh, Christ.
That's what you sound like, Dave, blowing your nose.
That sounds a bit scary, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's not lions. We've done lion.
Not like we've done line.
Tiger. Lions and tigers and bear. Bear!
Oh! It's got to be from Wizard of Oz.
Sounds angry, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Robert.
Yes. Sounds like one of them. Roll up, come and get you. Oh, is it a rattlesnake? Yes.
Right.
I get excited when you get it. I shouldn't be.
One left each, but we have got a tiebreaker question.
Okay.
Right, what's this one, Pauline?
Oh, it sounds like me when I get the yawn.
Christ almighty. Made me feel quite sick, that is. Oh my God, I haven't got a clue. Have you?
Yeah, I'm going to get... Well, I've got a guess.
No, I don't know. I'm saying angry dog.
Well, he's not happy dog, is he?
Pauline. Bob, I mean.
An angry dog, Pauline.
Bob. That's old dog.
Is it a gorilla?
Oh, well done.
It sounds like Planet of the Apes.
Right,
Oh.
Bob, you're 5-4 up with one question left.
Or-
This seals it for you.
Seal it.
I'm liking this one.
Yeah, I like this.
Oh.
It's got to be the wolf pack, isn't it? It's wolf pack. Is it a wolf?
It is.
Ow!
Final score.
Well done,
Pauline
Yeah,
4,
well played.
Robert 6.
Yes.
I enjoyed that.
That was good, yeah.
really
First
that
one to shout out the tiebreaker. No points, but it's just
Yeah.
for fun.
Hyena.
Correct.
Wow.
3 points. You've won.
Hey, whoa.
No, that's not
Whoa.
true. That's not true.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Right, stick Bob's point down.
Where's the pen?
Yeah, don't muck about. Put it down.
Don't muck about.
Make it look proper.
It's Desmond.
Desmond
Desmond
2-2. How are you feeling now the footy season's over, Dave? Are you a little
Well,
bit...
it's not over yet, is it?
Well, technically. There's no...
This season, as Premier League, has reminded
We're
me.
not going to go too into
No.
football.
It's just
Yvonne,
a theme.
so
It's just
sorry.
It's Jeremy Clarkson. Here's what I think. I think this season's been the same as when Leicester won the league.
Oh, right.
Leicester won the league basically because everyone else was average.
Yeah.
They all had a crap season, and the same with this one. Liverpool played up to a good standard, and everyone else has been substandard. Next season will be totally different. It's just one of them crazy seasons. I mean, good luck to them. They won it. They pissed it, I mean. But I still think it's a bit of a freaky season. I don't see them running away with it next year. But that's just what I think.
And that's Dave's footy views.
So we got the, I'm not interested in the Champions League final now that we're out. And as for that other thing with Tottenham and Man United in the Europa League final, it's a joke. You might as well be Ipswich v Southampton, mightn't it? I mean, and the funny thing is, if the three promoted teams last season weren't so crap, Tottenham could have got relegated this year. They're actually fourth from bottom. They're 1 point place off the relegation.
Oh,
So then in a normal season with three, they could have been in a real relegation
that would have
scrap.
been lovely.
And the next game's away to Villa, so they get nothing there. So there you go. That's what I think anyway.
And that's what he
We
thinks.
should have had that.
And that's what he...
Football of the days, football of the week.
Yeah,
a little bit.
maybe that's
In the
season
future
6.
thing. A
Maybe
lot of
that's a
people would
feature.
actually like
Yeah,
that, wouldn't
yeah.
they?
Dave's footy roundup.
Days footy roundup of the week.
Yeah.
Footy roundup of the week.
Oh, that would have been really good.
Dave. I just wanted to announce at this point, you don't need your headphones on anymore.
Oh, yeah.
You can take them off if you want. I'm really happy I won that quiz because I don't want you running away with this season.
That was good. I enjoyed
Yeah.
that. That was really good.
Yeah.
Well done, Dave.
Next time we should do the impressions.
No,
So you pull out a card and it's got an animal on it.
No.
Yeah, but how would you do the point? Because you'd do
You'd
if
think you was good.
if she scored the point for guessing it, you'd do a crap impression, wouldn't you?
I'll be like, oh, gorilla. Yeah, it's a gorilla looking in the mirror.
Oh, elephant.
Stubbed his toe.
How does an elephant ask for a bun?
Don't know.
Guess a bun.
I'm going to do it. There we go. Dad joke of the week. What's that on your finger, Dave? It's annoying me.
Oh,
There.
now I've done something very cheeky this week.
Oh,
Oh,
cheeky
cheeky.
Dave action of the week.
Fred's football team's in a cup final this
Nephew.
week. But his funny thing is, he normally plays Sunday morning. This cup final is at 5:30 Saturday evening or afternoon.
Sky Sports 1 or 2?
2 and TNT. But the thing is, I saw an opportunity here because when I put it on the WhatsApp group, who wants to come and watch him, no one wanted to.
Well, it wasn't that nobody
Robert,
wanted
Pauline.
to. Everyone's got to make plans and stuff.
But
Short notice.
Kate, his sister, my granddaughter, said, I'm in. So my mind got whirring there that my shed needs painting.
Oh,
So I rang up Kate and said, do you fancy coming back here after the game? I didn't realise Eurovision. Well, we can do Eurovision. And Saturday, Sunday, you and Fred, I bring Fred back as well, and you and Fred paint me shed. So he goes, yeah, that's all right.
they did it last time as well, didn't they?
Yeah. And so we're going to come back after Fred's game, Saturday, probably watch Eurovision, have something to eat. Sunday morning, bacon rolls.
Nice.
And then send the kids out to paint the shed.
They'll have a laugh doing that as well.
Yeah, put a bit of music out there for them.
Kate and Fred painting the
They'll
shed.
love my
They get to
music.
see each other, yeah.
Do the
Nice.
gate shed. While you're out there.
Yeah, so...
Okay, that's
So on your question, I've got a bit of brown paint and it ain't coming off very well. So
needs.
I had to try it out because it's been in there since last year. I'll make sure, I'll give it a stir up, make sure it was still usable, and it is.
Nice.
Actually, I've got a couple of paintbrushes coming from Amazon today.
What? Oh, Amazon Phil.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
Send them
yeah.
over. Yeah, that's him.
So if you had to go and get 2 paintbrushes, that was me, mate.
Yeah.
4 inches.
Cheers for that, mate. Cheers. Anything else you want to add to that? You got plans for the sunny days that are coming up?
No.
You work funny hours.
I was
don't
going to
you?
say I'm all
You only
over
see
the
the night.
place.
You're like
I know.
Batman. You only come out at night.
Well, you're coming off nights now,
No, I'm
aren't you?
changing. I told him I can't. I hit a wall. Did I not tell you this before?
No.
I think I told Dave.
Yeah, he told me.
They've had to put me on a 12-week notice thing before I can change. They won't just let me change. But I got up the other day at 1:50 and thought, that's it. No more. Can't do it. Too tired. I'm shattered. I went in, spoke to my manager and said, I've hit a brick wall. I've done it for 2 years now. I've done my
2
share.
years.
It's unnatural, isn't it?
I've done
It
my
is,
share
it is.
of being here from 3.
You ever
Right.
done night work, Bob?
Yeah.
I
yeah.
When I did night work,
I did it
starting
at the
at
rate-
10, it was better than starting at 3.
That's when I got caught speeding the first time.
Oh, was it?
I was doing 90 down the A2, trying to get home.
Oh, God.
No, but I used to hate it
Because
because
catch it because there's no cameras on the A2.
there must be because I did get caught. I might have been when when they plot up.
Oh,
Might
yeah,
have
the
been,
back of the old
The
van.
mobile ones, yeah. I bet they couldn't even. Gone, I was. Yeah, I used to hate that because I was married before the person I'm married to now. I used to get home, and I used to I'd get in bed, she'd get out and go to work, and then I'd wake up to a list of things I had to do
no.
before she got home.
Oh,
Yeah, that was my life back then. Just living, ticking stuff off lists. But that was the radiography job I had. So I used to go there, get in a van with some bloke, and I used to hate it when talking of smoking. The bloke used to smoke in the van. And it's his van, so you can't say
can't
anything.
say much.
And it's freezing cold as well, so you can open the window, but you can't
Well, you
really.
said the window shut.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so then we'd go out. The best one we did was Heathrow. We went out to Heathrow, the middle of a runway, just to the right of proper runway that was still in use, and they dug a hole. And we was testing a pipe for doing.
I find
what,
it quite
what you said.
exciting being on the runway.
Yeah, you say that it's pouring with rain, and what we have to go in this hole. Test out this pipe like radiography does, photograph it and all that kind of stuff. And then if it had a crack in it or whatever, then we had to go sit somewhere and wait for them to re-weld it and then come back and test it again. So everybody's sort of waiting on us to go, please tell us this is all right. We can fill the hole in and go home. And I'm not kidding. We were so close to the planes, sort of like taxiing to the thing.
Yeah.
The wings were going over our heads while we was in this
You
hole.
didn't find that exciting?
Because we're sort of in this hole, and I was trying to learn at the time. The bloke was teaching me, and rain's pouring down. You're like, and you're trying to take it all in, and then, and just for a minute, you just look up, and you're just in Heathrow in a hole in the ground with airplane.
Yeah.
You just think,
What the hell?
what? Yeah. And then they go, hold that there, and they're so used to it. You're like. And it's so bizarre. Some of the situations I used to find myself in at nights. As you go over Dartford Bridge, if you're coming home towards where we live,
Coming south.
on the left, there's like big tankards things, big they're full of something. But when they were empty, we used to go into them and test them to make sure they're sealed. But when you go into them, they're not made for people to be in them. So they used to put these like planks around the edge in like a spiral, but they were like scaffolding planks.
Yeah.
But they're not made to be at an angle. They're supposed to be flat. So you're sort of climbing up this thing that's not meant to be there. It's not made really for... And I'm looking at the bloke who's a lot bigger than me walking ahead of me, and I think, well, if he can take his weight, then...
You'll be all right.
Hopefully it can take yours.
Yeah, and yeah. I've been inside, you know, the lorry, the oil tankers, you know, one of them that's empty, upside down. We had to go in it and test it all out. I've been in one of them. I've been in Tilbury boiler room, which was horrendous because you have to put PPE on top of PPE and PPE on top. And I came out sweating.
Oh, 'cause you sweat anyway, don't you?
Like piles of dust, just piles of dust on pipes and stuff. Oh, it's horrendous. They used to ask every time. Yeah, you have to climb through like a square no bigger than like an A4, like 2 A4 sheets, like an A3 sheet of paper. You had to crawl in it and do your testing. They used to say, "Right, who's going to sit by the door?" I was like, my hand was up. I was like, "Yeah, I'll sit outside and sit by the door." Because you can only have like 3 people in there. Somebody will come up and go, "How many?" No, I've got 2 in there at the moment. Go on in. 1 come in. You can only have 2. Yeah. But yeah, but I hated it.
Sounds horrible.
I couldn't wait to leave. But again, that was my former partner saying, "You need to earn more money. Go. Do that job." Yeah, that was horrendous. I hated it. And all the blokes were blokey blokes. Hey, all doing pranks and all doing like giving each other dead legs. And
I knew one of them, didn't I? He used to work at Airplane.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And and I found something out. I'll talk about it in the next episode because we're sort of running out of time now.
Write it down, otherwise you might forget.
I will. WOLFPACK. Wolfpack.
Oh,
that'll be the next episode.
Did you see what Jane wrote under your picture?
Yeah.
It made me laugh.
Jane,
I nearly put a laughing face on it.
I've done something today, but I've got on the touchpad for Jane. But I've got to work on it because the audio's not that great. But
what did she write under your picture?
Wait.
This is the one within the COVID pub.
Yeah,
it wasn't a COVID pub.
Why are you sitting 20 yards away from each other?
That made me laughing.
Oh, I thought you meant because it was empty.
No, one's there, one's there, social distancing.
We weren't that far apart. It was just the photo that made it look like that. But anyway, this is what I've done for Jane.
Hi guys, it's Jane from South Carolina.
Just a little touchpad. But I've got to work on the audio because she was travelling at the time. But little touchpad for Jane there because obviously we got Trucker Andy and
we haven't got
others. Well, I don't know. What are you going to do for Amazon Phil?
Yeah,
we could do that gorilla, couldn't we? Amazon Phil.
Why a gorilla?
Amazon.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, gorillas in the Amazon?
Of course they do, son.
South America.
Have you been there? Been there?
No, I don't have to.
No.
You get anacondas in the Amazon, but not gorillas. Gorillas are in Africa.
He needs to send us a little voice.
Gorillas are in the mist.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, but we'll find out in the next episode, Dave. But you know Lee.
Well, Dave looks totally confused.
You do. Anyway.
And it's time for...
I'm waiting.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for you to get ready.
Look. I'm waiting.
Right.
So the one time I'm sitting here with it ready...
Do you want to talk all the way through the thing? Didn't enjoy that. Go on.
Have you played it?
Talked all the way through it. Look, do you want to do it properly?
Yes, please. It's July 31st, 1987. Today I saw Diane, Sarah and Tina. They come to the store to see if I could go to dinner with them, but had to say no since I was working late. Tonight, Mum and I watched Mosquito Coast, starring Harrison Ford and River Phoenix. That was a weird movie, although I admit I couldn't understand part of it. Today, I bought a new tape to listen to. It's by a band called Pseudo Echo, and they have a great cover of Funky Town that I like. I have other albums still on my list to get, like Huey Lewis and the News, 4, and the soundtracks to Platoon and Full Metal Jacket.
Diary.
What did Helen Mirren mean? Mosquito Coast?
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
Oh.
Mosquito Coast.
It's where they go to a town. People go to live on the Mosquito Coast. I thought Helen Mirren might have been in there. Look it up, Pauline. Quickly.
Oh, she ain't going to look it up.
Yeah, we
quickly,
won't
is she?
miss her later 2 minutes.
No.
Keeps her quiet,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
I'm alright.
Pseudo Echo.
Pseudo Echo.
Good name for a band. Ladies and gentlemen, Pseudo
Echo.
Echo.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, she was in it.
Yeah, there
She
you
was
go.
39 years old when she was
How old
in
was
it.
River Phoenix?
Oh, I don't know. Don't say.
Oh.
I typed in Helen Mirren.
Oh,
Mosquito Coast, yeah.
yeah, okay.
She's had a career, hasn't she?
Yeah, I like her.
Ain't
a
she
lot.
just? Only
Did
half,
you watch The Queen?
only half
that
of it.
film?
It's only half of it. She's had her
Did you
clothes
ever
on.
see that film? She did do a lot of nudity when she was younger.
The film? No, I
Yeah.
don't think I have. No, no.
You should watch that.
It's just it's a lot of history, isn't it?
I love it. And you told me to watch Mobland.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Well, maybe. Well, let's
We won't talk about
let's
it.
save that for next week because we're running
Write it down.
we're
I
running
won't
out.
forget.
Oh, write it down. Write it down.
I'm the Iron Giant.
Oh,
Yeah, me too.
oh.
Yeah,
2-0. Don't matter what
definitely.
you say.
We don't care.
We don't care. We don't care. We don't care if you come round here.
Got my beer inside my deal and bubbles around. He comes round here. Right. I better write down. Oh, wait on.
People must think we're a nutty family because we're holding it back. We normally work.
Yeah.
Well, 1 out of 3 of us is.
Whey! Is that me
101
or you?
Dalmatians.
Is that? It's
All of
gone.
them.
Obviously,
Yeah.
you meant you.
Did you vote for
Yeah,
Iron
I
Giant?
was going to go Iron Giant. Yeah, I really liked it.
Yeah,
I'll
I did.
probably watch it again for the next round.
Iron Giant goes through.
I better
I'll make a note of the score.
I'm going to have you two pick out the draw this time.
Iron Giant 3. 101 Dalmatians 0.
Pick one out,
Thank
Pauline.
you.
Pick one out, Dave.
I watched this film last night. Funny enough.
Oh.
Did you?
That's a coincidence.
That
isn't
is a
it?
coincidence. So.
Are you going first?
Yeah,
Go on then.
it's a sequel.
Oh.
Finding Dory.
Oh.
Oh.
I like that.
What
So-
do you got?
I've got Monsters Inc.
Oh.
I like that as well.
You want to see a doctor about that? And Dave, what you got?
Finding Dory. The sequel.
love
And what you got?
Finding Nemo.
Oh, getting Monsters Inc.
And what you got, Dave?
Oh, shut up.
What you got?
He thinks I'm
big.
Dory.
I've forgotten.
Yeah.
Hey, because she forgets. Right, okay. 101 Dalmatians disappointingly goes out, even though I enjoyed it. Pauline hated it.
Oh, no, I
You didn't
hate
vote for it, though,
was
did you?
bored.
I didn't vote for it.
Didn't vote for it, though,
It was
did
up
you?
against the Iron Giant. Oh, one question I did have about the Iron Giant. He eats metal. Where does it go?
I don't know. Maybe he takes it down the dump.
Hey!
Gets paid for it.
Bob looks so
He's got no digestion thing. He's eating metal.
Perhaps it all just piles up inside him.
Yeah.
It's just going to be a big fat Iron Giant just sitting there. Okay, all right. Take care, everyone. Look after yourself, and we'll see you on the flip flop later. Oh, Dave just pointed at me. It got me all confused. Got me in a confuddle. See you
Right.
later.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.